Conversion kits are a great way to keep your water housing relevant or versatile. Today I'm going to explain what's included in our conversion kits and show you the easiest way to set them up and also fine-tune them to correctly work. Conversion kits are a great way to keep your gear relevant, whether you're upgrading to the latest version of that model, you might be switching to a new camera for video purposes, or if you're a base model housing user, great way to get full control of the camera. Included in your conversion kit is the backplate with the available controls listed on our website, the camera plate, the cable release which is dedicated to your camera, and the very important shutter tip. In today's video, I'm going to convert the Elite 5D Mark IV housing for Canon to be fully compatible with the Nikon D850. Converting your housing is super easy. Firstly, we're going to take away all those existing components that we will no longer need. Backplate, camera plate, cable release, and then we're going to focus on this manual shutter button. Depending on your camera model, you may need to install a new manual shutter button. Installing these is simple. They come in all different shapes and sizes, but the removal process is all the same. We suggest using a pair of grips to grip simply the top part of the manual shutter to stop the internals from spinning. Today I'll be removing the small black tip of the manual shutter button. While securely holding the outside of the manual shutter button with your grips, simply turn the internal shutter button until it loosens. Your conversion kit may include either a longer, new shutter tip, which is a simple removal and installation of the new longer length, or it could be a new shutter arm setup. The shutter arms are always installed at the last hole, which is at the opposite end to the shutter tip. The easiest way to install your new shutter arm is to depress the manual shutter button till it protrudes, locate the last hole. We like to spin it a few times to locate it in place first. Now that the shutter arm is in place, simply reverse the method with the grips located on the end of the manual shutter button with your thumb located on the shutter arm to secure it, and turn in the opposite motion to fasten. Now that you've secured the manual shutter button, there may be some fine tuning that is needed. We suggest you doing this by removing the backplate and loosening off the mount to which the camera plate sits. By loosening these 4 bolts at the bottom of your housing, you can slightly move the camera either forward or back to correctly line up the backplate controls with the camera's controls. You can also wind these backplate controls slightly further out to be more sensitive and hit the camera at the correct position. So there you have it. Conversion kits are simple and easy to install. Whether you're looking to upgrade to a new camera or simply move on to a new camera system, you can keep your AquaTech housing going for many years.